Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said I have a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Had to focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to glow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician. And if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance,
trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
Try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm out in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't
Give me
to us.
Madden
Broski
on
rhythm,
1 of 10.
you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at it with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'ma bounce, bounce, bounce. I tell Shorty spin around and watch it bounce, bounce, bounce. Every time I hit the stage, I make it bounce, bounce. Yeah, bounce. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like Send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. Once you run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and made up. Yeah, made up. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no, this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. On the Browns sideline, there you see head coach Kevin Stefanski. His guys not doing too hot. Losers of 7 of their last 9. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. It's Josh Allen that'll be orchestrating the offense, a 6'5" quarterback from Wyoming.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
A gain of 13 yards.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard to about the 40-yard line. Well, these two teams met in Cleveland earlier in the year with the Browns coming out on top. So a win here in Cincinnati would give them the season sweep 2-zip. Second down, another chance for Hubbard. Shifts past him at the 45. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down.
From midfield, here's Allen. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Browns. First down. A gain of 15.
A give up the middle, Hubbard. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
At the 18-yard line.
Seven Pirates, ready?
Daniels looking to throw. Short one here, caught by McBride. 85 catches for him on the year now, and the result there is a first down. The Bengals at 11-5 on the year, and they come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now Achane on first and 10. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. You look at this Browns defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards for number 11. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on first and 10. Here's Daniels. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, just like last play. So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line.
Check the eagle! Ready?
Back to the ground, H.M. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
To throw is Daniels. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Alex Highsmith in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Throwing now is Daniels. And that is incomplete. As Levante David, who got the hand in there, knocked that pass away. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And now 2 yards to go on third down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football. 3rd and 2. As they've got it as we resume action. Allen. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TV. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Cleveland offense making their way out as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Allen. He'll drop that down to Hubbard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
And the Browns, first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Right back to Hubbard. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher third down looming. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Now Allen. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line.
That's another Browns first down.
On the handoff, running left is Hubbard. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13. Here's Allen. Quick slant, Dotson. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Here's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Allen now looks to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Cleveland.
Now Allen. And he is going to lose yardage here. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
That's a great job of tackling right there. If he could have made the first man miss, maybe he could have taken it into the end zone. Instead, they stopped him pretty well right in his tracks, and you often see that in the red zone. Offense has to be quick. In this case, the defense was quicker.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. $13 yards remaining on second down. Allen going to throw. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. To throw, it's Allen. That one thrown across his body, and it's incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. Now it's Chris Boswell on for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Boswell's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
The Bengals offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. We get a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns by a running back, and he sets the pace here in the latter stages of the season. The Bengals drive about to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And with the yardage picked up on that last throw, that's going to move him over 4,000 yards passing for the season. And even in today's age of offense, that's a number that's meaningful to quarterbacks. It's not an easy plateau to get to.
Okay, break. Buffalo 18. Down.
To the air goes Daniels. This is taken in by McBride. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now Daniels. Touchdown Bengals. Devon Achane as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point try good by Gano. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Shifts by him. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Browns drive about to get started. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
So halftime straight ahead. Only 30 minutes left in the regular season, and everybody's excited for the playoffs, so we're just going to forget the halftime show and get back to the football. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. Pass midfield, look out. There he goes, right side. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Bengals. And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the third part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game, create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. Play action. Now it's Allen. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. Short throw, it's Higbee. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Well, week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside. From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. Open man is Kirk, complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. We'll get an injury stoppage, and it appears to be the wideout, Jahan Dotson. He's the one shaken up. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And a nice job to break free of. One tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down.
26-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. They'll go again here with Hubbard. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional in the battle of game plans.
Devon Hamilton in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. Now it's Chris Boswell on for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Boswell's kick is good, and that'll get the deficit down to 15. So that maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but it does get them back within a couple of scores.
And at this point in the 3rd quarter, you don't have much margin for error, and that means you can't have drives that end with nothing. Whether it's a punt, a turnover on downs, those have to go away. You have to end with a kick, either a field goal or an extra point after a touchdown.
The Bengals offense and running back Devon Achane making their way back out. And he's been a huge factor in the passing game all season long. His numbers reflect that. Currently leads all NFL running backs in receiving yards. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 26.
Daniels looking to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. It'll be a gain of 5. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the
To throw is Daniels. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it'll be second down. Final minute now of the third quarter.
Ready.
A give left side. Here's Achane. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's good for a Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First carry for James Conner. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Devon Achane, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was Devon Achane who finished things off with a touchdown reception. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Now Allen to throw. Throwing to start the drive. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 20-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen calling a gain of 6 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays.
And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
One final try here for Allen. And he is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 43. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On the handoff, it's Hubbard. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Allen. This pass held in by Dotson. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. Now Allen, gotta have this one. Able to connect with Dotson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
17 yards. And the Browns first down.
On the give, this is Hubbard. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2nd down and 8.
At the 16-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Here's Allen.
Second and 8.
They'll find a man over the middle, 2-2 outrun. And the Browns are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They'll run here with Hubbard. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Now Allen. And he's got it. Touchdown. Christian Kirk with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Browns are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Allen will try to throw for it. That's caught. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14.
Browns 14.
And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Check, Panther. Like you,
Throwing now is Daniels. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Reed. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Jaden Reed, 37 yards. And the Bengals stretch this fourth quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now it looks like he's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that return. And this is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back. The Cleveland offense ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A short one to the tight end, Troutman. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down. A gain of 14. First down.
Allen going to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
To throw, it's Allen. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The Browns on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Open man is Atwell, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 23. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Allen now looks to throw. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. 2nd and a couple.
Christian Kirk. 8 yards on the pickup.
Now Allen.
2nd and 2.
That's complete to Troutman right side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Adam Troutman, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Browns 21.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Now Daniels. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Alert! Alert!
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Let's go! 60 Eagle! 60 Eagle!
Running left, Achane. And he will have the Bengals first down. And it's celebration time on that sideline. And they've earned it. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Here we go! Set! Ready!
That one looks like he'll throw here. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And the Browns are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Throwing, Allen. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Here's Allen. Open man is Kirk, complete. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. He's got Atwell, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Browns first down.
Allen. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
To throw is Allen. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Now Allen. And that one too wide and incomplete.
Well, this is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
Poses.